Real quickly, before this video starts, now I know what you're thinking, wait, another Pokemon box opening? Yes, it is. This should be the last one for a while now, and I do promise you that. Of course, as well, due to the fact because of me moving houses and whatnot, it has been a bit more of a challenge to actually juggle with work, and on top of that as well, juggle with this. Juggle with work and juggle with moving in. So, but at the same time, also, I will be actually reminiscing on old games that I've played and haven't completed. So stuff like a Henry Stickmin, I never completed. That I'm gonna do. I started the Sword Art Online game ages ago and only did one video on it. So I kind of want to go through that also as well. With the Pokemon games as well, so I believe that I'm up to, like, the last time I uploaded a Pokemon video for the actual video game, in this case the Nuzlocke, I think that was about 3 months ago. So it has been a very long time. So yeah, so don't worry, I haven't forgot about it. I will be doing these kind of videos sometime in the future. And on top of that as well, what I mean by sometime in the future, I mean sometime possibly within this month to the next month and etc. So yeah, so in this case, somewhat the future, but more early in the future. I'm gonna hand it off to Pokekiller, the one who actually has the cards. But as always, I will catch all of you son of the guns. Hi guys, and welcome back to the Pokekiller, the most greatest things in the 1980s. Now, knowing for a fact that you guys are wondering, wait, another box opening? This is very rare. Yes, it is another box opening. This one here, I won't have to rush because I'm actually recording during the night. So that is good. That is very good. So I'm not as hot. But either way, we have something really special. So this here was delayed so many times in customs from the United States to Australia. We just got them today, and today, aka being the 4th of the 12th, 2020. So yeah, so the fact is that we got these in today, and on top of that as well, these only had a limited amount of stock into them. So to put ways in one, I had to wait until about 11:30. So I got to the EB Games at 11:30. British waited for half an hour for the actual stock to come in. Then afterwards, it turns out that the store that I went to only had about 5 of these in stock. Apparently that there was a very short supply. Luckily, I pre-ordered 2 of them due to that because it's Zacian and ADP. But yes, but we'll just jump straight into it, shall we? Of course, there will be other shipments as well prior to the next one. So yeah, so there is that. But I did also, when it comes to my boxes, I like pre-ordering in 2s. So, and that's just me. I did, however, pre-order this at about almost 3-4 months ago. So the fact is that now that they're in, I'm very thankful. Alright, so let's see. So we're starting off with the Pokemon trading card game rules, which is just a regular rule book that actually has all of your stuff and etc. Like your HP and whatnot, and on top of that, your special conditions and blah blah blah. On top of that as well, by the looks of things, we do also have. I've never bothered to actually read these. How to upgrade your league deck. Okay, sweet. So it's actually giving you ideas on how to actually upgrade your league deck. So stuff like Dedenne, Crobat, Cherish Ball. Scoopnet is already in the set, in this here. Bird Keeper, and on top of that, Luke Metal. Just in case you guys want to play Luke Metal. I'm actually quite surprised that there is no Bronzong on there, to be perfectly honest. Here we are, we're going to open up the box here. Come on. Alright. I can see some amazing stuff actually, just right off the bat. Alright, so that I'm going to put that to the side now. Alright, sweet. So we're going to start off with the ADP and Zacians. Now, if you guys don't know what ADP and Zacian does, I'll be happy to read about. With Zacian being a metal type Pokemon with 220 HP, Zacian V's ability, Interpret Sword, once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck, attach any number of Steel Energy cards you find there to this Pokemon, put the other remaining cards into your hand. You can only use this ability, if you use this ability, your turn ends. And on top of that as well, with Brave Blade as well, with 3 Steel Energies, it does 230 damage, but you cannot attack with him on your next turn. Now, going up with ADP as our next one, ADP, which what it does is that for one, in this case, Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia GX, for 1 water, for 1 steel, and on top of that, for 1 colorless energy. For 150 damage, you search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards, attach them to your Pokemon in any way that you like, then shuffle your deck. That is kind of good, but the GX attack is a lot more better, with Alter Creation, with 1 Steel Energy, plus as well. Alright, so I'm actually going to get real close to this one, so I do apologize for this. For the rest of this game, your Pokemon attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. If this This Pokemon has at least one extra water energy attached to it in addition to this attack cost. When your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from those attacks, take one more prize card, which is really good actually. I won't lie, it is really good. Alright, so now going off of this, of course we're gonna look at the dice. Like, oh, these are actually some pretty sexy looking dice, I won't lie. I don't know if you can see the blue right there, but that blue is gorgeous. Hang on, alright, hang on, I'm gonna take it out of the packet real quickly.
3 hours later.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And on top of that as well, it's actually like really see-through kind of thing. So it is actually really mint, and I do like it. Of course, as well, you kind of get your damage counter things. Honest opinion, red and blue, I'm not really much fond of it. As I'm not fond of it at all, actually. But either way, though, it's its own thing. So as well, you do get your acrylic markers, which is poison, burn, and on top of that, your GX tag team one. Alright, so now moving on to this one right here, the one that people are here to actually want and look at. Alright, so I'll grab this one out. There is one Quick Ball, one Guzman Hala, one Malmolana, one Professor's Research, another Quick Ball, one Water Energy, Metal Saucer, Jirachi, Marnie, Boss's Orders, Steel Energy, Galarian Zigzagoon, Scoop Up Net, Switch, Energy Switch, Jirachi, Marnie, Steel Energy, Oranguru, Energy Spinner, Switch, Metal Saucer, Professor's Research, Steel Energy, Viridian Forest, Water Energy, Great Catcher, Switch, Ordinary Rod, Scoop Up Net, another Marnie, Quick Ball, Steel Energy, Jirachi, Energy Switch, Steel Energy, Mewtwo, Galarian Berserker, Metal Saucer, Big Charm, Professor's Research, Galarian Meowth, Steel Energy, Tag Call, Oranguru, Boss's Orders, Marnie, Switch, Steel Energy, Energy Switch, Jirachi, Aurora Energy, Quick Ball, Scoop Up Net, Metal Saucer, Steel Energy, and another Professor's Research. Alright, so real quickly, looking at the box here, so this is, alright, so out of quantity on what you get 2 Zacian Vs, 1 Arceus Dialga and Palkia GX, 4 Jirachis, 2 Oranguru, 1 Galarian Berserker, 1 Galarian Meowth, 1 Galarian Mewtwo, sorry, 1 Galarian Zigzagoon, 1 Mewtwo, 1 Big Charm, 2 Boss's Orders, 1 Energy Spinner, 3 Energy Switches, 1 Great Catcher, 1 Guzman Hala, 1 Malouin Lana, 4 Marnie, 4 Metal Sources, 1 Ordinary Rod, 4 Research, or in this case 4 Professor's Research, 4 Quick Ball, 3 Scoop Up Net, 4 Switches, 1 Tag Call, 1 Viridian Forest, 1 Aurora Energy, 8 Metal Energy, and on top of that 2 Water Energy. So real quickly, now let's say for example if you bought 2 of these boxes like me, this here will actually make your deck 10 times better, only because that not only so you only need 1 ADP, 2 about 1 to 2. I recommend about running 2 of them, and on top of that as well, 4 Zacian in your deck hands down. About 4 to 3 will actually do, but mainly you do want to run them at 4. Then Quick Ball, you get 4 of these. Research, you get 4 of these. You know, but at the same time, note there is nothing wrong with having spare of them. At the same time, also you get an extra 2 more Boss's Orders. 4 of them in a deck. I wouldn't run 4. I'd run about 3 without the Mewtwo. With the Mewtwo, you can also run 2. That's fine. But either way, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't leave a like, but smash that like button. If you guys dislike the video, hey, you know what? Leave a dislike, but do not, and I repeat, do not forget to play that glorious Uno Rainbow reverse card to flip that little miniature non-Chad dislike button, in this case the simp button, into an ultra mega fucking Chad like button. Also as well, do not forget to subscribe for the latest content. And on top of that, I would talk to all of you son of a guns.